Hi guys, this is just a couple of additional glute and hip exercises for you to try at home. So follow along. We're going to be doing a minute and a half of each exercise. So grab a stopwatch. We're going to work the right side and then we'll go over to the left side. So the first exercise is you're just going to be all fours here. You're going to open out the right leg to the side, pull the knee back, and then you're going to open out the knee and then extend the leg to the side. So set your stopwatch for a minute or a minute and a half. You always come down to that left forearm as you open the leg out to the right side, open and extend. Really thinking about just not leaning into the left side of the body as you do this work and just supporting your arms here into the mat, not jumping down into the hands. You can just stick with the fire hydrant move here, just practicing opening and closing that right leg, opening and closing through that right hip, and a little opening through that right shoulder. But again, we're not leaning to the side, it's just a open and close and then open and extend that leg out. Really practice controlled movement, controlled extension, reaching that leg away from you, feeling it in that supporting side, glutes and outer thigh on my left, keeping the shoulders plugged down as I do this leg work. But we've got about 30 seconds left here, reaching out to the right, really feeling it in that right outer thigh as I lift my leg, trying to get my knee hip height, keeping it there as you do this work. About 5 seconds left here. Just working through this exercise on the right, and then we can stop our stopwatch. The next exercise, you get to lay down, but you lay down on that left side, the right leg is on top, hands are in front of you. You're going to rotate the chest down to the floor while you lift that back leg on that diagonal. You come and twist open towards your thigh, just a bit of rotation and turning out through that right side. Then you rotate down, hands to the floor, little leg extension. Off we go on this side. So staying on the right side, lift that back leg, twist through the spine and a little crunch in. Slowly and controlled. Getting a bit of rotation through the spine, using those obliques to pull that chest towards your knee, opening out the chest here. You can just add that flow of the right arm here, giving a bit of a twist and then carefully lowering to the floor as your back left leg lifts behind you. Keeping the chest lifted as you lower your sternum to the mat. And you're not jumping down into the shoulders, into the hands. Really still working that right outer thigh, right glute to get that extension, twisting through the waist. Breathing here as you lift and lower that torso, reaching that leg behind you, pulling that knee into the chest, really trying to turn out right from that hip and pulling back. Less than 30 seconds to go if you're doing that minute and a half. Breathing through here, really mindful movement. Keeping the head in line with the shoulders plugged down the back. 5 seconds. And then we get to rest. All right, so that was our 3 minutes on that right side. I'm going to switch it over and do the same 2 exercises on the other side. So you can get your stopwatch ready. If you know what you're doing, off you go on this side. So back onto that forearm, left knee opens to the left and extends out to that left. Right arm is just supporting you here, reaching that left leg. And you can stick with the fire hydrant movement here, opening out through the left side. The hip opens out slightly as you rotate that pelvis to get that fire hydrant movement, or you can add the leg extension as well. And again, you can come up to a hands and knees position, but I like to kind of rest on my right forearm as I'm doing this work on the left side. opening, closing, open and reach. Really trying to extend the leg, not kicking it, but controlled extension from that knee, keeping that leg hip height. And again, you'll feel it in that supporting side, right glute, right outer thigh, keeping those shoulders plugged down as you continue to work through this exercise, really feeling it in those hips and glutes here. We've got about 10 seconds, breathing through this, trying to get full extension of that leg. I've got tight hamstrings, so it's hard to fully extend for me. And we're done on this side for that exercise. Last exercise, then we'll be laying down on that right side. That left leg extends behind you. You get that twist through the spine, then come up, lift out of it, turn towards that left knee, lowering that chest to the floor, rotating, opening out. And again, you're moving from the pelvis, from that hip, turning out, twisting through the spine, lowering that chest, but still lifting from that underneath side. Shoulders glide down the back. Breathing here, exhale, inhale, lift, exhale, turn and pulse. And that leg just pulses behind you as well, getting a bit of a lift right from that outer thigh and glute as that leg extends behind you. And then pulling in, think about thigh to the chest. Exhaling, scoop the abs. We've got about 30 seconds on this side. Breathing through here, twisting through that spine. Trying to keep that leg hip height as it moves through that hip joint on the left. About 20 seconds more. 10 seconds, lifting out from underneath that bottom side, lifting from that right shoulder, not dumping down into the right, and we're done on this side. So stop your timer, take a figure 4 stretch here, just flexing the foot to protect that knee, just opening out, feel that stretch through the side of the leg and the glute there. And you can switch it over to that other side. Lifting through the chest, you can always do this on your back, or you can lower yourself to your forearms and just feel that stretch through the side of the leg and the glute there, opening out that knee. When you've had a stretch on both sides, you can come all the way up to seated, and I hope that's toned up and got a bit of movement more through the hips. So have a great day, guys. See you.